Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Digging in, Max Kepler. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No one out with a runner at second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Standing in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Joe Mauer steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brian Dozier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Eddie Rosario settles into the box for his first chance. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 20.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a halo, third baseman.
Weak chopper to the left side. Kloof bare hands it. He gathers the throw. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Robbie Grossman digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Robbie Grossman.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll snap one over to first. But the runner's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler sprinting after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Bryce Harper set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Suzuki is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line softly toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Max Kepler stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Grossman racing back. Gone!
Now batting.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Stanton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Espinoza will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. To short. Escobar gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Kenny's Vargas is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kepler going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kurt Suzuki, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Joe Mauer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grossman over to his right. 1 out. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to third. Escobar has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Left fielder number 20.
Eddie Rosario steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Trevor Plouffe will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2 out.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Yunel Escobar stands in.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Robbie Grossman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Line drive to center field. Kepler is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game.
Up next for the Angels,
Danny Espinosa stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giovanni Soto is ready here as we begin the top of the
leading
fourth.
off for the Twins, catcher.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there. Oh no, he totally missed it. The throw into second, and he is in there. Stepping in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Throw back to Kenny's Vargas is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, Kenny's Vargas.
Hit on the ground to short. Escobar ranges to his left, and he's set down, one away. Albert Pujols walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit down the third base line. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Mauer will look up and put it away. Max Kepler heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Tap fouled at home plate. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Joe Mauer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Brian Dozier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To third. He'll go the short way to Espinoza, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Robbie Grossman stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Eddie Rosario makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman giving chase. 1 down. Trevor Plouffe will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Hit to third. Fielded by Escobar. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinosa, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kenny Vargas will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drives it out to deep right center field. Santana racing back, still ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Albert Pujols steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Santana shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Eduardo Escobar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Danny Santana ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On his way to pitch number 75. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Max Kepler steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's there. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Hit back up the middle.
Suzuki.
A quick out number 1. Andrelton Simmons steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Yunel Escobar steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Sano will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Miguel
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Joe Mauer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Alex Meyer.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Brian Dozier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Eddie Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-2 ball game. Trevor Plouffe will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Harper is there, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop. Eduardo Escobar.
So a 3-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Robbie Grossman stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Giancarlo Stanton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Bryce Harper stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a full count now, 3-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Danny Espinosa strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Freddie Salgado will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. The tag put on by Soto, and he is out at home plate. And he's back into second here safely. Kenny Vargas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. Albert Pujols steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Kurt Suzuki steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Ernesto Marquez will start to loosen up in the
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Nick Markakis will start to loosen up.
The Angels, number 22, Nick Markakis.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... In now, Danny Santana. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hold high in the air out to right field. Stanton is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Harper going back on it to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Harper under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Striding in to start the 9th, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Hard hit towards center. Kepler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Robbie Grossman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Final line.